Hello there, Cancer. Welcome. And if you are new here, you are welcome as well. So let's see what is going on for the month of December 2025. What do we have for Cancerians? The Hanged One, the Four, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. So Judgment is your overall energy. That is Pluto, a major awakening, the rise of something that has been quiet, second chances that are opening up. So I feel like you have second chances that are opening up. Usually when we're making a decision with the Judgment energy, there's some kind of maneuver that we're moving with. So it's not usually direct. We just have to keep, in the form of a shape-shifting energy that we're needing to move in. So I feel like ultimately with the Judgment card, there's some kind of transformation that you're coming to, or if there's someone coming towards you, it could be that they're coming in a transformed way. That means they have shifted. And imagine waking up one day and then you look at a space in your home, or you look at yourself in the mirror and you see yourself differently. And usually with this kind of transformation, what I'm getting is usually like at the end of something, or because I'm getting a major milestone for you or some kind of enlightenment. It's like when you come to it or when you see it again. So someone from the outside may actually see it better than you. So in the sense that they may actually be the ones to be like, yeah, that thing has changed or you have changed. And it's only when that happens, that is when you see it. So I feel like there's a major morphing energy that is showing up for you here. With the Judgment card, there could be a verdict that has been passed, like a trial maybe that you have been going through. And then it's like with that trial, perhaps you have been waiting for the end of this trial. And then you're saying that it has actually been a blessing. I don't know how better to explain this. It's like when we see the end of a cycle, we easily feel like, yeah, that is the end of a cycle. But sometimes the Judgment card can actually be a good thing in the sense that maybe there is a major awakening, or let's say you were filling a tub or a cup with water and you immediately close it up and you put it in the fridge or you put it where it needs to be stored, versus when you're gradually filling up that tub and you're leaving space for it to get to the top, or you're leaving space for it to fill up to the brim. This is what I'm getting regarding the Judgment card. So it feels like something has been opened up for a reason, or something has been left open for a reason. So if you see some second chance that is coming up, now I'm not getting so much that you are I'm not getting so much that you're taking this back in. It could just be that there's a reason that this has been opening up, or there's a reason that this is left opened up. So that means there could be an addition. Let's say you have water in there, maybe you're adding some kind of lemon, or you are adding and I'm just using that example, but ultimately it says here there's a reason that something has been opening up, or a case that has been opened up. So yeah, for some of you this could be a case as well, and this may be a time where you're facing this head on. All right, so it could be some spiciness that you bring to this, or you're bringing up some kind of spice. So something has been left a certain way and then there's a new kind of spice. That is the Judgment card. That's the beauty of the Judgment card. So I feel like there's something that, in a nutshell, Cancerians, that you're coming to see. And as soon as you, and it's not something that you see by yourself, it's someone that will witness this for you, or someone that you could have more than one, but there could be people that are witnessing a transformation that you are making, or being a witness to the transformations that you are needing to make and you're making. I hope that makes sense. So you can also turn that around where you're the one being a mirror to another person. But whatever this is like you're wearing something and you're like, or you're doing, let's say you're working on the thumbnail and you're like, yeah, which one is better, this or this? And you're like, yeah, I like the black, or I like this color. There's a form of a witnessing. So I feel like there's something that is coming as a witness energy, and it's regarding your transformation or your morphing energy. It's like, it's something that you may see within, or let's say you write a CV or something like that, but it feels like there is a combination of your work and an outside witness. And that outside witness is so important. So what you're gaining as an outside witness, so this could be you maybe employing someone, this could be you taking up someone's advice, this could be you researching, this could be you seeing something in a new light as well, or someone seeing something in a new light, but you're being witnessed in an entirely new light. This is what I'm getting here. And the way that I'm getting this is like, as you're pouring that, and I'm going back to the analogy of pouring water in a jar, as you're pouring that water in the jar, what you're being told is, yeah, maybe there's a bit of spicy or this jar. What you're being told, first of all, is the acknowledgement that you're actually using the right jar, you're using the right water. Okay, maybe you're using some kind of water as well. Some of you could even be doing some kind of filtering, or you may find yourself, I'm getting a transformation or a morphing in your space, in your energy, that brings about an entirely new you. And I feel like this has been going on for some time, and you have people being witnesses to that. And as they're being witnesses to that, all you're finding yourself is doing, you're making some final touches. Ooh, you're making some final touches. And as I said, final touches, I'm also getting a touch. So it's like there's something that you're burning out. It's like you finish sewing something and then you're gradually burning out the split end, so to speak, right? So I feel everything here is to do with your hands or some kind of creative work that you're doing. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy that I'm picturing here. Wow. So it's like someone is braiding, someone is weaving, someone is doing something, and then there is some final touches that you're coming to. I'm getting Cancerians, you are in the making, or something is in the making for you. If this is something that you're manifesting in the form of a relationship, just know that something is in the final touches, or it's in the final, is in the final coming together. And there's a wielding that I'm getting here. So Judgment is here as your time to shine, or even giving yourself the permission to shine. It's your time to shine with the Judgment card. Judgment is also Scorpio Sagittarius energy. So I feel like there are events that have happened from Scorpio season building up to Sagittarius season as we come to Christmas period as well. So something important about Sagittarius season is bringing you a big reality shift, and it's like it's one final torch is what I keep getting. One final torch or final torches. Wow. I mean, I know that it's bigger than this, all right? I know that it's much bigger, but it feels like a beautiful, beautiful awakening ultimately. It doesn't take all of this. It feels like there's some kind of strategy that you could be moving with, or you are. I'm getting you as a master manifestor right now, as Mercury goes direct as well. So Mercury has gone direct, Saturn is going direct. So there's going to be like a build up of momentum that is like, as this is building up, and regarding this or some kind of communication that is supposed to come in, you could be like, whoa, whoa, hold up. You may actually feel like that because it feels like an adventurous energy that is opening up for you. Wow. With the Hanged One and the Fool, I'm getting a major milestone. Okay, and it's like with that major milestone, you're coming to enlightenment. Something is about to get easier. You're seeing something in a new light. And as you're seeing this in a new light, with the Fool card, you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking alternative pathways. So I feel like with the Hanged One and the Fool together, there is an entirely new you that is about to surface like no other. It's like the first 2 weeks of December are significant for this. It's an entirely new you. It's like you're going to be it's just like a switch that happens, but it's going to turn around. It's a big reset that is happening here. The Hanged One is Neptunian energy. The Fool is Uranus energy. So I feel like there's something of a dreamy energy. I'm getting this song, people say I'm a dreamer, right? But it's like there's something that is coming to light for you about a materialization of everything that you have wanted. It's like a lot has been done in on one side. Perhaps you have been doing a lot of energetic work, and then all of a sudden this is coming to light. And what do we have here? The Ace of Wands. So prepare to have new shifts or new strategies or new shifts in your strategies this month. And it's like it's an entirely new world that I'm getting for you. So some of you could even be traveling, or you're having some new education that is coming in. But I'm getting new ideas and new education or new travels that you are having. With the Six of Cups, yeah, there's a remembrance, a great remembrance of who you are. Like, there is no doubt in this. There's a major remembrance of who you are. This is what is happening. The Six of Cups can also show up as soulmates, connections, a return of soulmates, return of yourself. You could find yourself listening to music, something very nostalgic. With the Fool card and the Six of Cups, there's an energy of dance as well that is showing up for you, and a new level of, yeah, I'm getting some beautiful surprise moves that are coming in. You could also have some rewards that are coming in with the Judgment card and the Six of Cups. The Ace of Wands is a new passionate beginning. So I feel like you're having new passions, new ideas, new inspiration. If you have maybe a twin flame connection or something that needs to come together, it feels like it's a renewal of fire, a renewal of something. But be aware of this. Usually when I see the aces, I say but. That is because it could be something that you're looking to leave behind. Maybe that's why you're having those final touches as well. Like, you are knowing where it is that you're burning out something, and then, that is opening the way forward for you. Or even further, like clarifying what it is that you're going with, whether it's like your values, your principles, what it is that you really stand with, or you stand for, or stand by. And the Ace of Swords is a new expressive beginning. So I feel like some of you could be having maybe interviews with these inspirations, new ideas. Perhaps you're going to interviews, or you are having some new communications, new conversations. And ultimately, there is a breakthrough and a power position over here with the Ace of Swords. The Ten of Wands, look at that. We have new beginnings over here, new passionate beginnings. And then with the Ten of Wands, there is the end of a cycle. So I feel like there is the end of a cycle that is showing up for you as the Judgment card. All right. And there's a reason that this is being opened up, is because there is a karmic rebalancing that you are having regarding something that maybe has been done a certain way, or someone that may have seen you a certain way, and you also could be getting into work. Okay, there could be some work that you are doing. And one thing with the Ten of Wands is just to be aware of where you could be taking up too much burden, where you could be too hard on yourself. That can also be the energy of Judgment, where we are navigating being too hard on ourselves. Sometimes we need to be hard on ourselves. Maybe we need some kind of discipline. We need to get something going. But then it's just being aware of where it's like it's becoming too much of a pressure, where we're not able to move. That is a different thing. So just be aware of that over here with the Ten of Wands. Let's see what we have from the Life and Career deck for Cancerians. Journey. And one more, Authority. At the bottom of the deck, we have Illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. That is the Hanged One energy. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. There's something returning to you. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack. Okay, so it could be a step-by-step plan of something, or there needs to be a new way that you're moving regarding reaching a next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So I feel like with the Judgment card, there could be an energy of trial, or something that you are seeking some advice as well. On the table, time to put your demands on the table. Get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. And then Journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience that you need to succeed. Angels and Ancestors, what do we have for Cancerians? Earth Guardian says, stay rooted and grounded. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. What I'm saying is something evergreen. So you could be creating something that is evergreen, or something that you're being guided, like whatever you are doing, then you could be going towards like something that lasts forever. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Let's read the Authority card. What is this about? Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So there could be something that is trying to trigger you, or there's an energy that may feel bigger, or you also are taking charge. It could be all of the above. What is behind the Judgment? 10 of Cups. You see that? That is a beautiful awakening. That is also Pluto energy in Pisces. So there's a beautiful awakening right there, and there feels to be fulfillment, community. You could also have maybe an energy of community that is showing up for you. Spirit Fox. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Stay alert as changes in the air. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur, when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you're equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring, because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are, and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Earth Guardian. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The Earth Guardians are the protectors of the land and the planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on more fearful responses, you could miss out on the growth that you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. Earth Mother. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. It's auspicious to receive this card because, in the eyes and heart of Earth Mother, you are her child, and she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but now you are moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know that and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother, or with being a mother yourself, or a parent, or self parenting, or some kind of mothering energy, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages and are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. All right there, Cancerians. I hope that this was helpful. I'll come back with more videos as well, and I wish you a blessed month and do take care. Bye-bye.